I have learnt a lot about technologies from the process of constructing our film compared to what I knew before I started. I used Premiere Pro to edit the film in preliminary task, which had been recorded on a video camera, and at first I found it extremely difficult as I had never used it before. After editing our preliminary task, which included cutting the clips to the right length in order to remove any unnecessary film, adding titles and importing sound, it was easier to then edit the real movie as I was more familiar with the programme. It also meant I could then add titles and film transitions onto the final film successfully, such as fade into black or film dissolve, and changing scenes of the film to be in black and white. The use of Premiere Pro and the Mac computers are the main things I've learnt about, and it was very useful because it allowed the editing of our final product to be completed to a high quality. However, I also learnt a lot more about how to use other technologies such as the video cameras. Since the preliminary task, I've learnt a lot more about the importance of sound, setting, organisation and editing in order to create a better, more successful final product. Our preliminary task was set in a school hall, and this helped me to realise that the location needs to match the film and that for the final product, travelling to find the right location would be necessary. Completing the preliminary task also showed me how our film would need to be planned down to every little detail, including props, costumes, actors and film schedules, because the final product would be longer and take more time to film, and without this planning on our preliminary task, the film was more chaotic and harder to complete. I'm glad that I was able to learn these things from the filming of our preliminary task, because it was then possible for our final film to be an overall better and more successful product.